Hi guys, good morning. Welcome back to my channel. My name is Fiva Isabokali and this is my space. You're very welcome. A happy new month for you. And I'm going to be showing you guys what I got from the biggest seafood market in Lagos. Okay, so before I start, let me give you guys this gist. So I set my alarm yesterday to wake up for 5:30 this morning because I was hearing that if you go a little late, if you don't go as early as 6 a.m, between 6 and 7 a.m, they won't have a lot of options and it will be a bit expensive. So I didn't want to find out how expensive it would be, so I just set my alarm a night before this morning. Okay, and this morning reached, my alarm rang. I was like, so fast. So I got up and I was contemplating, should I go, should I not go? I was like, let me just go, sha, because this sleep that I want to sleep now, I can actually sleep again when I get back. But if I miss out on this seafood market, shopping, I don't know when next I'm going to have the time to go to the market. So guys, I left this morning. I was like, let me use the very popular transport app. I looked at the I opened the app and I was like, let me check. Guys, when I saw the price, nobody gave me sense. I said, I beg, why would I pay such an amount for a trip that is 11 to 12 minutes away? Like, it's not so far from where I live. I just told myself I won't do that. Then eventually I remembered I had another app on my phone and I checked. I was like, oh, this is even like way better. So I ordered for it and I had 6 minutes to get ready before the rider gets here. So I quickly got ready and the rider came and I left. I think I left the house about 5:50 something. So like we started driving. Prior to that, right, when the ride came, I did the needful. I checked the plate number, then I went to enter into the vehicle and I noticed it was a tinted glass all around. I was like, hey, by this time tinted glass came to pick me. Let me not just be paranoid and get into the vehicle. So I opened the door to enter into the vehicle. The driver, hey God, you have to see how the driver looked. I was like, Fivo, this is now more than being paranoid. I was scared, sort of. I was like, it's still dark. Do I wait or do I just go? I was like, let me just go. I don't even know why the driver in my mind I was like, why would you come out from your house looking like that? But at some point I was like, let me not just be judgmental, let me just go. And so I can beat time as well. So I got into the car. I checked if the glass can wind down. Okay, that one worked. I looked before entering. I looked at the child lock. I said it was not child lock. I said okay. I entered the car and we started going. So the guy started trying to engage me in conversation, but I didn't respond. So we kept on moving. Guys, 7 minutes into this trip, I noticed that the car was slowing down, but then I just felt like, well, it's maybe he didn't want to drive too fast anymore or something. Before I knew it, in 5 seconds or less, a bus just ran into the vehicle and hit the vehicle that I was in and out. Next thing, I just screamed. I was like, Jesus. I was like, what's going on? As in, it happened in seconds. I was like, what? The guy came down. I came down. The impacts that this thing had on the vehicle, I was just thankful that it didn't like affect me that was inside the car. It just affected the body of the car and the tire of the bus. The tire, like the rim came off, and you need to see the body of this car, guys. It's because I was pissed. If not, I would have taken a picture. I was like, why would the driver of the bus like run into our vehicle, because from where I was, the vehicle was slowing down. So I didn't really know. Apparently when I got down, I realized that this driver of my vehicle was sleeping. Hey God, he was sleeping on the steering, guys. And this guy was not even apologetic about it. He said yes, that he dozed off. And there was a guy that was walking on the road. He actually brushed the guy. So the guy was like, why will you be sleeping on the steering? What if this had gotten way worse than what it was already? I was just dumbfounded. I couldn't talk. I was like, what? You were sleeping? Guys, I was just thankful that it didn't get bad. I quickly just called my husband. I was like, babe, see what happened though. And I just crossed over to the other side of the road and took a bus. I got to where I was going to, and I did my shopping in peace. So guys, I'm just thankful for life, Sha. So I thought to like just you guys how my morning was before I got to the market. So let me show you guys how the market trip went. Then I'll show you the items that I bought.
So guys, this is me in the morning at about 5:30, heading out to get into the Uber. So I got to Makoko community at 6:40, so I had to take a bike down into the market. It took about 2 to 3 minutes before getting to the market. It's not so far from the community gate or the community entrance. So I got to the place. So this is the main entrance into the market. So guys, I got here. There were some people had already started selling, while some were just cleaning up to start. So I got this crab for 1,500. So I bought 10 pieces for that amount. And yeah, these are the people in the market already. Guys, it wasn't 7 o'clock yet. You can see how dark it is. It's still a bit like daybreak has not started. So these young children were the ones who opened these live crabs, guys. I couldn't believe my eyes, but what? They were used to it already, Sha. So yeah, I bought additional 12 pieces, which made the total of 3,000 naira for the crabs. So guys, these are the fish on display. There's shrimps, there's crab, there's some fish that I've not even seen before. So there's tiger prawns, there's some tiny bit of fish, gosh, like different types. So this fish, I had to like zoom in so you guys could see. I've never seen that kind of flat fish before. And guys, I saw this one. This fish looks like a snake. Why is it orange? And it was moving, guys. It was moving. And the vendor was like, I should buy. I said, I will not try it. I'm not that adventurous with food. So I got these shrimps for I got a paint for 6,500. I was able to price, and I got it for that amount. And yeah, so guys, it's advisable for you to go as early as 6 o'clock, 7 o'clock, so you could get like everything very fresh, because they're just coming out. So guys, I just got in from the market and I'm trying to set up so you guys could see, and I'll just show you guys everything that I got. So this tiger prawns went for 11,500. I got about 22 pieces of this. So I got different sizes. Some were medium sizes while some were large. So everything here is 11,500. I'm gonna put like a picture for you guys to see. Then moving on, I got, so we're just going to set that aside. So in here is the crabs. So I got about 22 pieces for 3,000 naira, and they're quite sizable. So yeah, it was a good buy for these crabs actually, because the last time I got from the regular market, that's not the fish market, it was a bit expensive. I got about 4 or 5 for 800 naira or so, and I was able to get 10 for 1.5. Was good, and I feel like this is because it's my first time buying now. Maybe the next time I visit the market again, I'm going to get it for a way cheaper price, because I'm going to put like my pricing cap on before I enter into that market. So moving on, guys, I'm going to show you now the shrimps that I bought. So I got a pint of shrimps for 6,500. I already mentioned earlier, and let me open this up so you guys could see. So this is what the shrimps looked like. So they put like ice blocks so it to just remain fresh until I get home. So guys, a quick tip for you: when you're going to this market to shop, please do carry a bucket along with you, because it's going to be very useful, because they're going to put like ice into all these items that you buy, so it can remain fresh, and before you get home, like, it's going to drip, to start melting and all that. So, and I don't think you want that fish smell in your car or whatever. So when you put it in a bucket, it's going to just drain in there, and it's going to be way better. So guys, this is the shrimps and everything. I like the size, it was really good. I feel like this shrimp was like the best buy that I did. I'm very impressed with the quantity that I got, and yeah, it was a good one. So I spent a total of 21,000, and my budget was about 18 to 20,000, so it was okay. And if you want to go, please do go really early, because I do not know how much you're going to get these things for if you go by 9 a.m. okay guys, so it's always going to be advisable for you to leave really early, so you could have good options and price as much as you can price. So guys, these are everything that I got, and if you've not subscribed to my channel, please do subscribe, and thank you for watching, guys.